What up? Good morning, Alex Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter gang, 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 gang. Let's look at the charts, all right? This morning, what are we looking at? Well, let's first look at this monthly candle. My God, my God, my God. Look at that thing. Look, we're getting pretty close, guys, okay? We're getting pretty close. This is pretty wild. You can see that we have pushed, man. This candle started at 42,000. Okay, this monthly candle has been astronomical. Astronomical. Okay, we don't see many candles like this in the history. I don't have my big chart on, but we don't see many candles like this. So this is insane to say the least. But let's jump into the charts. What are we looking at today? Let's first take the top down analysis on Bitcoin. Okay, so we're looking for longs. We gave the long setup yesterday. Okay, join us in the free Discord. Link is in the description below. We have great traders here. Everything is for free. Look, even potential BTC breakout if this holds. Look, Schaefer's looking at a beautiful trade here. Last night I gave you guys the long setup for Bitcoin. Okay, we look for the push out, the retest, and the push up. Okay, and this was from 61.83, and we can see the stop loss was below, and we'll get into that trade as well. We also gave you the breakout trade here on Arbitrum, which we will go over, and we gave you the Ethereum breakout trade. So it has been quite easy as long as you're patient and you are using good risk management. You can set yourselves up for some great long opportunities right now. So we are favoring longs. Now, if you haven't gotten your coffee yet, it is early for me. And I know I can't give you the best TA without a little bit of coffee. So we can see that we're looking for the daily to curl over here, okay? This is the one thing that's concerning me. Money flow came right back up, okay? Right back up. And you can see we're looking for this bounce here on the VWAP. A little bit extended here on the momentum, double top kind of deal. But, I mean, guys, come on, look at this thing, right? It's crazy. It's crazy, right? So just be aware of this. If this cooks over the weekend, we could get that red dot and then a little bit of a cool off depending on what price action decides to do. So going into the 12-hour, we can see that we remain to get that red dot, and money flow still continues to march upwards, and this is bullish in my opinion. Okay, so when you spike up so aggressively and you come back down and you go over the zero line on the VWAP, we look for the posturing to cross over, and when that crossover comes, which would probably be like 1, 2, so probably tomorrow morning, we'll have to wait and see. But when this comes, I think we get kaboom boom. Okay, so we're prepared for that. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. So we'll go over the 6. The 6 is suggesting a crossover. Okay, the 5, same thing, crossover down here. Okay, so this is looking good. It doesn't look like it's done. I don't see much exhaustion. Like this doesn't look too bad to me. Like I don't see any kind of blow off top yet. Okay, so this is what eventually we're expecting, is a very, maybe not clear, but a blow off top nonetheless, where we're getting that and we're getting this and we're getting that. Okay, so that's what we're expecting. Right now, we're not getting it yet. So we're looking for a swift move that isn't followed by consolidation. We're looking for a swift move that actually comes back down pretty hard. We kind of got something similar to that here, but we didn't get it now. So we're looking for that, and then we look for the retest. That's where we look for the short entry if we are brave enough to short right now, because this is insane, guys, okay? So we're looking for this crossover. This is looking good. 4-hour green dot pushing onto the upside. We gave you the trade setup from down here, guys. So I'm out of this trade. I told you guys I was out of this trade last night, but we did give you the setup from the swing down here. So we're getting that green dot pop off to the upside here. We are getting some sort of rejection right now. We had a sell zone that I gave to you guys as well that we're looking for a rejection from here. And we got a slight rejection, but nothing too major as of yet. Okay, so what am I expecting? How am I going to trade this morning? Well, I'm going to be patient right now. I would like to see a little bit of a retest back down. The trade setup was given right here, okay, from right here. This was the long, and it took a bit to play out, okay? Like, normally last night it played out so good on that Ethereum trade, right? So it took a bit to play out. However, it wasn't ever in threat of coming back and grabbing our stop loss. So, I mean, if you held this overnight, congratulations, you're making money, right? It's a beautiful little trade setup. And what were we looking at? Okay, that's what I want to identify here. So we look here, right? We'll do a vertical because this is where we basically got in. Do this trade. So we see the pop up, the retest here, right? And the continuation here. We see continuation here, money flow coming back into the green. Okay, that's on the 15. I think it was the 30-minute that really gave me the idea here. Yeah, so we got the massive sell-off. Massive. We got the sell-off, the push back up, and the aggressive down sell here. So you can see that you get your 3 white soldiers, you get your aggressive down sell, which creates what? Divergences, right? Whenever you get an aggressive sell off, you can create divergences, and this allows the price to bounce and rebounce and continue upwards. Okay, so this is what, when you're looking for divergences, an aggressive move, either up or down, can give you nice divergences. Now, how do we identify that? Well, we can see this continuation upwards and this bounce continuing this way. Okay, so that's what we were looking at the other day. Last night, actually. So we're looking for the continuation now. Where am I looking for a sell? Well, this wall is clearly being taken out. So what am I going to do? I'm going to look at the tops here for a liquidity grab, right? Some blow off tops, some swing failure patterns to the upside, and possibly something like that. Let's see if we pull a fib. Maybe the 786 hasn't been taken out. So I'll go from here down to here. Okay. Yeah, so the 786 hasn't been taken out as of yet. We're at the golden pocket. This is risky, right? We don't want to fight this upwards trend. This momentum is intense, right? So we can track this trend. We want to see this really break and retest, right? Same with the Ethereum trade, which I'm going to go over now. So for me right now, we're looking for continuation. I'm not FOMOing long, okay? I'm not FOMOing long. If I'm going to reset, I'm going to go into the 5-minute. I'm going to look for possible resets back down to like these highs here, which we just got, and for continuation up on this trend line. Okay, this trend line would be ideal if we hold and we push up. However, if we do get back up to this area, we know we have some resistance up here, but right now this is marching on upwards. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking at. No trade as of yet. The trade was last night. Holding it through. You'd be safe now and in the money. We'll let you guys know if we see anything else in the Discord. Okay, join us in the free Discord. Now, this was also given. Okay, so breakout of this trend line. It didn't come fully back down to the trend line. Okay, so a lot of people asked me, was this the breakout retest? No. I said, no, this wasn't. This is your retest right here. So it didn't come all the way back down to the trend line. Sometimes it doesn't do that, and then it chops sideways. Painful, right? Then it move up, flagging out now, looking to continue its work upwards. Okay, so that's the Ethereum trade right now. Still in profits, right? Still in profits, good risk management, all that kind of stuff. We had a target up here because we were just looking to come up to these highs here, but however, this can be extended. If you are looking for a re-entry on Ethereum, we do have a key level of support right here around 33.78. So if you do have this kind of jot down, you can look for that continuation there. Okay. Arbitrum breakout. Okay. So beautiful breakout here. Arbitrum coming back down. This is, in my opinion, going to be very bullish. For Arbitrum, we were looking to buy down here, push out, coming out, retest of this downwards trend line. Okay, this is a nice breakout for Arbitrum. You can see the downwards trend line here being respected, coming back and perfectly retesting, guys. Perfectly retesting. Look at that beautiful candle down over here. So we've perfectly retested this. We are pushing upwards, right? We want to see the continuation here of higher lows and higher highs. Okay, if Ethereum moves, Arbitrum will move. Looking good for the Arbitrum trade. Now let's go over to the heat map for you guys and let's see what else is moving. Okay, we got Solana moving. We got Cardano moving. Let's go over to Sol. Let's take a look at Sol for you guys. Aggressive move. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Coming up to key. Oh, we don't have anything marked out up here. We're in uncharted territory. So let's go in. Let's go mark it out. Guys, this is crazy. Solana flying. 134 Solana. Massive push. So we're going to adjust this trend line here to here to here. Okay. There's your trend line. Let's go back in history. Let's find some good levels for you guys. So Solana, massive move up. Holy smokes, we got to go all the way back. That's okay. Beautiful move. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to get rid of this. Pull naked point of control. Let's get one of those. Okay. Pacha. And POC. We got one of those. Let's pull this range over here because we got a lot more data over here. Okay. And we're going to add these to our charts as well with candle closes. So we're going to do this. Candle closes there. Okay. Shelf here. Yep. And a shelf here. And a shelf here. And then we'll put a gap. We'll make this green. So I know that there's a gap here between this and the bottom one. Okay. And then we go back over. And now we got some levels, right? We know there's a gap of volume between these two. So price will move quickly, right? Now we can see that we are pushing up. Amazing move, $134. Solana continuing to push. Yep. Marching on up. Money flow green. Yeah, look for this trend line to hold. This is nice. This is a beautiful move from Solana. Continuing to march. Making higher highs right here. So we look for the continuation. We have key resistance above us that we marked out. That's going to be 140 psychological, okay? Very, very nice. You can see it's also holding this level at 130 right now. So let's see if it can continue to hold this 130 level if we are looking to trade Solana. We are looking for the retest of this uptrend somewhere in line with where the candlesticks are, right? You want to match that up and you want to protect yourself below these key levels here where you can ride this beautiful gravy train to the upside. But right now, looking like it's having a very nice move. Not easy to trade Solana. You can see very choppy. Okay, so be careful with your risk management. Give yourself enough breathing room to trade this. Don't over leverage, okay? You see 3.5 bounces. That's very aggressive bullish behavior. Anything from 0.5 to 382. That's going to be aggressive. So let's see for the continuation here. If Bitcoin continues to move, if Ethereum continues to move, this is going to continue to move. Now let's go over to the other heat map. We got Avalanche, Chainlink. Is there anything majorly moving? Cardano. Let's go see Cardano quickly for you guys. And then that's going to be the end of me. Okay, Cardano has moved up. This looks toppy-ish. So Cardano has aggressive move here, pushing up. Looking like it wants to continue. However, I'd be patient here with Cardano. It's looking a bit John Wicky, you know? So be very patient here with Cardano. You can track this momentum coming back down and look for that continuation upwards, okay? So that's enough out of me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoy these morning updates. Let's see if Bitcoin can continue to push. Otter Gang, much love to you guys. Guys, in less than an hour and a half, I will be on Army Piper's show. So come over, say hello. We will be on their live show. Much love to you guys. Peace. Oh, yeah, here's some music.
Undercover better sit low. The product base, but it's drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves. That flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed.